Hey, what's up, guys? This is Ty Power. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. So before, when we left off, we're just kind of starting the old farming process over here, and then we just kind of, obviously got our town a booming a little bit more with our population up a little bit. So we're gonna continue that, and then hopefully today we can kind of finish up this farm. So, all right. Yeah, I know one of our biggest things right now is getting that electricity going. So. I hate doing this stuff. I mean, I could do some of this other stuff for now, and then, um, I don't think we can have oh, these are which one's this? Advanced, yeah, I don't like to do, like, coal and stuff. I like the solar and the hydro. But we definitely need to get, like, oh, we only need a little bit more population, so I'm gonna just keep getting these for now, so, and then eventually we can kind of transition and swap some stuff. So let's see how much power that gives us. All right, let me just switch something. Sorry, I feel like this is still like blaring in my face. All right, give me something like that. There we go. That's a little better. All right. Yeah. So we want to start getting some more products and get this built up. So we need to go into our industry. We need to get some more farms, and then we need to start getting some processing stuff. So what we'll definitely probably want is this. So we'll probably want to start getting some animal pastures so that we can take our crops over here, and it'll allow us to start using those to then feed the cattle. And then basically the end goal is to get some of this stuff. And then what we'll want to do is kind of look at the special industry buildings. Unique factories. Yeah, that's what we need. There's got to be like a... Yeah, so bakery, we need a level 2 farm area. And then we can start incorporating some of that. And then there's some other... I know there's some other ones, so we just have to... There's obviously... should be a level 3 one. Yeah, level 3 farm. We can get the lemonade factory, so... Yeah, we just gotta get this thing upgraded, basically. And get our industry a booming, so... Yeah. All right, and then so yeah, if you like, click on these, and then basically what we need to do is get this many resources produced, and then we just need to kind of up our workers a little bit. So as we get more things, that's going to increase our workers, and then we'll be able to easily get this to like level 2, 3. It's not too hard to max these out. Just when you do create some of these, it does kind of, I feel like it does kind of make a lot of demand for this stuff. I'm gonna have to look at what is our 10 tons, 7 tons. Okay, so the good thing is we are producing enough crop. I just want to make sure we're producing enough crop to go into this, so which we are. So, but we'll just need to kind of start increasing too to get that level 2. So for now, what I want to do is I kind of want to fill out this area. So I want to get like some housing put in here and all around. And we are gonna have garbage issues because this thing is probably full. Where are we? I'm not blind. You're blind. All right, there it is. Yeah, so everyone's gonna start having garbage. Have we paid off our loan yet? I don't think so. Oh no, we still have a lot. What if I take... Hang on, let me look at the garbage stuff. So if I really like eventually kind of getting more towards, like incinerators, because then relying on the garbage things last. So currently there's 163,000 units produced per week. We're only getting 24,000 of that. This processing rate is 59,000, which will put us close to 84,000, which is still only half. Oh, that's still only like half of the garbage. What's the biggest one we got? 48,000 processing. I can't really look at these ones. Waste transfer facility. Oh, that's just a... This one does 192,000. So this is like our biggest one, but you have to have like a bigger city. I have this one. 960 bucks. 24,000. 45,000. All right, I say we put. I want to put another one of these kind of over here, and then we'll tuck another garbage over here. As much as I don't like doing that, and then eventually we'll start getting some bigger garbage burning places, so that way we can do some stuff. All right, but what else? I'm gonna slow this down just a little bit. One thing. We need to do, so let's start building some streets over here. The other thing I could do too, some of these are... I could maybe upgrade some of these later. That way we can start making our neighborhoods a little more beautiful. Alright, so we need to go one off. And we're gonna go to like here, I think. Basically, I want this. Right here, I need one over, so we need to go on this. So let's go to like here. Boom. Boom. A little too much. Well, all we can do here is we can kind of extend this, and then we can kind of play what we need to. So we can kind of do something like that. Kind of like that, and then something kind of like that, and then we can connect this. This is fine. Okay, so we're gonna do, this is gonna be all housing, boom, bada bing, except this bigger street. So let's go ahead and get this, boom, boom. Boom. Something like that, and then we're gonna need some more commercial. So honestly, we probably should just put some. Kind of just want to put some commercial on here. We can put some right there. That's fine. All right, we'll let that fill for now. So, oh, I didn't. What the heck? This can be zoned to housing. And then one thing I just need to double check. Let's double check our water situation. Oh, we already covered all that with our water, which is good. We definitely want to check on electricity availability. Is really good right now, so. Dude, I feel like no matter, you could set this thing to like whatever, like 1%, and the music is still like blaring. Like, I don't know if adjusting this volume does anything. Like, I just feel like it's like, I just want it as like kind of like a little bit of background noise, but either way, okay. Garbage has piled up, so okay, this is max. So what we're probably gonna want to do, as much as I don't want to, we're probably gonna want at least like one dump over here, which kind of sucks. We almost have enough money actually for the advanced incinerator, or yeah. Maybe we just get that, and I could get 2. We should be good. All right. So let's look at. I just want to double check this again. Yeah. So we're still making. So we have 3. So production rate. Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna want to do is go back to our industry. We could start doing some small fruit fields too, just to kind of, you know, I like kind of spicing it up a little bit. I actually would like some of these in the entrance would actually be kind of cool. Like if we kind of put them, oh, these are really bad. If I put one here for max value, okay, I'm okay with that. That. Okay, I don't like this. How do I should be able to... when you lay the building down, I thought you got to pick its design. So if I like select this, right? I building, open budget panel. That's just workers. Oh, right here. So we can do like oranges. Pears is fine. I don't... Wheat. I kind of like the fields a little better and stuff than the greenhouses, so... I'll do like corn. Just to kind of make it look a little different. So just to kind of make it look... Give it some color. Alright. So we got that. So, and then also what we should be able to do with that is... Let's put down a couple more... Well, actually, let's see how close that gets us. Okay, we can level up. Okay, there we go. Now we got level 2, which unlocks... we got a flour mill that we can do, a bakery, farmer's work barracks, which helps increase production, basically. It gives like a buff to your production level. We got a cattle shed and a small barn. So, if we go ahead and look at that, let's go ahead and go to our level 2 stuff. Alright, so the flour mill basically takes crops and turns it into flour. And then what we can do with that flour is we should have the unique bakery now. And this will take all 3. So this will take your cattle, your meat production, produce, or whatever you want to call it. It'll take your crops, and it'll take your flour, and then it will turn it into a diamond. It basically turns it into an end product that people can use, goes in stuff, and you make a lot more money off of it. So, but the biggest thing we'll have to do is we'll just kind of have to double check, like, you know, if we put this down, how much is it using, and blah blah blah. So that way we're not making sure we're not like making anything short. So what does a small barn do? This is storing the farming industry raw materials, crop storage. Okay, that's 400,000 capacity. That's 300,000, and 15 freight trucks. All right, so let's go ahead and how much is we could probably actually place it, so we might as well. All right, so let's place this. Let's kind of do it. I kind of like it over here in the beginning because this is gonna. Because this is kind of all pollution stuff anyways, and that way I can still use the fertile land for all my crop stuff. And we have a giant fire right here. One thing I don't have that we could probably have is these guys. So let's put like one of these out here. This stuff should all be... Okay, if we do this, this is all connected, so we can go ahead and... We need a bulldozer. Oh, come on. Alright, and then what we can do is we can... Let's... no, we have a fire helicopter. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So now these guys should take off and start getting the forest fire. And let's double check. So what we're going to want to do, we're definitely going to place more healthcare stuff down, which I kind of forgot about. Alright, so we'll kind of, let's see if I can get... If I can get this to kind of cover most of it, I'd kind of like that. Let's get another police station kind of over here. And then I want to get a... Oh, that was a fire station. This is a police station. Let's put that right there. Okay, that way we can kind of provide more services. Let's go ahead and we can probably pay our loan off. That way we have no loans. I love not owing money. And that also kind of increases our income, right? Because we were paying some towards the loan, so. Alright, let's double check. So 4 tons. Okay, we were making a lot of crops. So we could actually make a lot more flour. I'm wondering if we should put 2 of these down. I kind of like the idea of that. Not in industry area. Well, let's expand that a little bit. Industry. This whole thing is the industry area, bro. Alright, let's put like another one of these down kind of in the beginning. And then we can do a little bit more small pasture. Alright, we can put these kind of on this side, and then we'll kind of see, and these can kind of go not in the fertile land, because they don't need it, they're not like the crops, so we want to make sure we kind of put crops more on the fertile stuff. So if we have to, what we can do is kind of maybe put some of the, we'll just put pastures along this and kind of keep them over here. And then we can use all this fertile land too as well for crops. So we'll see how big we're going to make this farming industry. I mean, we could make it pretty huge. So right now, I mean, we got plenty of crops right now. We're probably have more than we need, but we basically desperately right now we need more residential stuff so we can start filling some of these jobs as well. So let's go back to let's build this area out over here. So I'm gonna take a road, go up something like that. I like that. And then I don't mind making like, maybe we make this into here. We need like right here. And then we're gonna go like that. Alright, and then we can go ahead and just kind of let's just make this like this, and then we'll do like a little one of those, and we could probably do like two over here. So we can do one like right here, and then we can do this one like right here, and then we'll make all this residential. Except that I don't want residential. This is not residential. Yeah, because that's that. Okay. Yeah, we're doing most of our commercial on that, so we'll just go like this and grab all of that. Can be residential. And then we're gonna want to extend our water. So let's go here and do something like that. That way we're covered. Electricity should be good. Nice. All right, and then after that, once we start getting some of this down, we definitely want to. Actually, we probably want to lay a little bit more commercial down, so we can kind of like fill this. All this stuff's going to be a commercial eventually, anyways. So we can kind of fill this stuff out, and that way it'll kind of balance ourselves. And then as this industry thing goes up as well, I want to focus more on building the farm industry and stuff, because I don't necessarily like having. I don't necessarily like having all the other industry down over here and stuff, so. Alright, and then we should be good. Good to go. And then basically we can kind of let that flourish. And one thing I've definitely noticed, so if we look back at the farm, right, like, you can kind of look at the profits of this stuff, kind of like, doing a lot of the industry stuff based off the DLC can like start netting you a lot of profits. And I feel like that is definitely one way in my other cities that I've done earlier to get me like a lot of good profits is just kind of like trying to optimize these industries and stuff. And it's definitely probably my favorite update, because instead of just these random stuff, I do like you know, like what I accidentally did before, where you can like kind of just like zone it for like farm industry and then just like those style of buildings. But this like specific thing where you get to actually like come in here and build out the industry, get the different production buildings and stuff. That production chain stuff is what I love. So I like actually kind of having more direct impact of like what you're placing and stuff like that. And that's why I love, that's definitely my favorite one. So, all right, so let's double check. So 22 tons, this is using 20 tons. So this is not bad. This is decent. We're gonna leave this for now. They do want more industry, so we're gonna want to, what we are going to want to do is, let's get that unique, we can get that unique bakery. So we can put a bakery, like, I wouldn't mind having it kind of out here. And that way it's still kind of on like our 3-lane road. And then we should start seeing stuff delivered to it. And then one thing I do want to do for our garbage, since we have a lot of money now, is let's let us update our. Let's get that. I want to at least get one large incinerator. This does 59,000 a week. What does this do? Uh, 1,600, 3,200. This is 136. Okay, so this is actually a little better, but that's 175,000. Not that we don't have that right now, I guess, but all right, let's. I want to put you there. I just don't want too much pollution over here. Not enough. Oh, I need more money, do I? Okay. All right, well, that should help us. Let's go look at how much we're. So for garbage. Oh, we achieved Big Town. All right, yeah, so we can unlock another space. We can now do the campus stuff, which is another thing I like, where you can kind of build your own university, which is super cool. We got sports arenas now, trade school campus, metro, IT cluster, some leisure specialization stuff, blimps, intercity buses, a crazy amount of new policies. We can now do the high density stuff, which is very fun. That way, if you can kind of start building a city, I'm going to hold off on that for now a little bit until we kind of get a little better plan when we start getting stuff built out of how I kind of want stuff laid out. But because one thing I do kind of like doing, definitely when I start getting the high-rise stuff, I do kind of like the high-rise stuff kind of near the beach a little bit, you know, kind of make it like it's like downtown places that have like a beach or whatever. But it depends. But I also we'll see how we fully utilize that, because we could also maybe do like a downtown over here, or like kind of this part, and then kind of make this more country all up here, and then kind of leave this as more of like a outskirts / suburb type thing, where we don't necessarily, we're not going to get these like, you know, we're not going to do like high rises and stuff over here. So okay, yeah, our residential filled really quick. So we're gonna wanna, I think I want to keep expanding this. So I think what we'll do, this is a 4-laner. All right, so let's get the other 4-laner. Like this. We're gonna have this come all the way down. This is gonna go kind of over here for now. So eventually what we'll do is this is gonna come like all the way up, and then we kind of make like, usually what I do is I do like bigger roads like in bigger squares, and then just kind of like design these little neighborhood, not really design, you know, I put some straight roads. Let's say what it is. But you know, I mean, I do like these little things in here, and that's kind of like how I like to kind of make my little areas. So, and then I kind of each on these bigger roads, right? I like to do all my commercial like that. So like when in the inside is kind of like everyone's stuff. So when they go to work, they go out, come in, they can go do some shopping, go home, or shopping, work, whatever. Maybe they say they work a different shift schedule or something. So one thing we do want to start, I think, where's that oil at? Let me check where that oil was at again. I think okay, it's in this square. So I'm thinking we grab this next. Let's grab this. Or do I? Yeah, I want to grab this next. Let's grab this. And then we'll probably kind of we'll start grabbing, I'm probably going to not shift this way anymore for now, right? Eventually we'll kind of get all of this. And I usually build in the entirety of the map. So I have like the thing that unlocks all the tiles as well at the end. Once you get like once you get through all the upgraded city, all these unlocks. Once you get through all these, then it unlocks all the rest of the areas for me. It's basically the DLC I got. So, but we'll probably unlock these two next. So, all right. So what we want to do though for now is we could probably cover this whole thing with residential. It wouldn't be that bad, because we desperately need residential. So let's take this. Let's go like this. Go kind of something like that. And then we'll put like we'll put this road in here that comes out like this. Maybe this comes down. This kind of goes like that. Just something like that. That'll work. And we can put like one road off of here. And then we can kind of do something in here. Let's make that a little better. Or actually, I just need to go up, I think, further. Right there. Nope, I need to go up a little further. Alright, well, let's just go up and then... Stop it. There we go. Come on. We can just do something like that, and then we'll do a couple... Oh, I guess we'll just leave that one. Alright. And then let's get that. And then we can maybe do like one over here, just like that. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and then what we'll do, so this is all gonna be residential. Boom, boom. We can at least get all the inside stuff kind of done, and then we'll do, so this, oh, this is all residential as well. So this, and all the way to this, and then one more layer of this. That is all gonna be residential. And then we're gonna do surrounding that area like this is gonna be commercial. Okay, and then honestly what I could do, because maybe we don't need as much commercial, like I could, on some of these bigger roads, I still could do some houses on here. I usually tend to like to do it like this, but and then we can do kind of something like that. Our traffic here is getting a little bogged down. I'm wondering if everyone's trying to get over here. One thing we could do is we could upgrade this. Sometimes making that a couple more lanes helps out depending on where they're all turning at. The other thing that I have also done is you kind of do like this lane turner, so you can like force people to turn certain lanes and like optimize. Usually I don't start doing that until it kind of gets bigger, but it might make sense a little bit to do that, but we'll see. We should be okay, I think, for now. This is all just kind of like a bottleneck, though. Is right here, and then... But it should be okay. Alright, let's continue to get this upgraded. We're gonna put down... What do I need here? I need more workers. I have enough space for workers. I just need more workers. I don't, yeah, I want to expand this. Oh, we need to make sure we do our water before I forget. Let's do a little further up. Something like that, and then, like right here. Oh. Something on that line like that, and then we'll pull this down. Okay, and eventually we're gonna have to start looking at more water and stuff here soon. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna expand these a little bit. So these can definitely make a lot more. So I think we could start, let's start pumping in some more crops. I want these small crop fields. We can kind of do some here, like so. And then what we can do, let's do some trees in here. And let's do cotton, wheat. Or let's do maybe something a little green. Alright. We'll kind of do something like that, and then we can make this. Let's do like apples and pears. I like pears. Pears are good. Alright, and then let's do that. Should be good. And then, okay, yeah, this seemed like it helped a little bit, so like our traffic's not crazy. It might just be the time. I don't know. We need this processing more money, or processing more garbage, I should say. But we'll get there. We should be able to get there. Yeah, and that should be good. Nice. And how close are we to level 3 with this? Man, I just need like a couple workers, man. Come on. Yeah, and this is starting to make some really good profits. So if we kind of go into our budget panel, which is kind of nice, you can kind of see overall everything, right? From like industry alone, like we're making this much money. From this other industry that we have that you kind of zone, we're making, right, 3,800. To obviously we're making a lot on this. And then the other thing we probably want to do is we need to educate. Like these guys, I don't think really have education stuff. So we could probably put a couple. Let's put one over here, and we should put one like over here. And we'll do a high school. If I can kind of do it in the middle here, that'd be kind of nice. Let's do it like right there. And then that'll kind of help start educating a lot more of that. We got that. Yeah, that's kind of, we kind of got coverage there for the most part with what we need. So that should be good. All I want to do is see this go up. I know you want to. Produce resources until next level. Oh yeah, we already did that. We already got plenty of resources. Usually this, you kind of like, by the time you kind of get the workers there, then this is like already, you know, for the most part, it's you've already produced a lot of stuff and I already kind of got enough. Like this is enough probably to get you production all the way through. It's just getting the workers, and all we need is 11 workers. There we go, 8. Come on, baby. All right, and then what we probably should do too. These guys probably are good with the education and the services that we've offered. So these guys actually might upgrade once they start getting more educated. So, which is probably good. But we can also, the other thing we can probably do is lay a few parks in here, because everybody loves parks. So we got some cool little like tropical garden stuff. Got a little greenhouse thing, or botanical garden. That's what I meant. I got a beach with playground. Probably don't want to do a beach outside of the beach. These are a parking lot thing I downloaded. Yeah, some of the stuff doesn't, you just kind of got to hover over it because it doesn't have, the picture thing didn't work. I'd like the idea of like a baseball field too. Baseball park. I don't, which one do I like? Which one's nicer? Baseball park versus baseball field. Oh, this one's kind of like a bigger park actually. It's kind of cool. Maybe it'd be kind of cool to put one over here. And let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. Actually, I think that other one looked a little better. Let's put that other one down. This one just kind of had some bleachers and had some. This one had some nicer stuff, so it just looks a little more scenic. And then what we can do is probably want to put some other parks. Oh, we got like a walkway. I know I had some basketball courts. I like the basketball courts. We could do like a little cafe theater thing. This thing's kind of cool. We can kind of tuck that in there. We got like a little gas station. I guess that makes people happy. I don't. That's more for decoration. We also have a giant hamster every now and then that I put in. I got some robos. We got a skate park, little plaza, small tent is more like surfing stuff. A welcome sign. All right, this is like an all-in-one. Oh, that's a tennis court. Oh, this is Got It All Park tennis court. We can put one of these in. So these guys need some love over here. So let's put one of those. So that all-in-one, I think it has like a little park. Yeah, it has a tennis court, has some swing sets and stuff. Helps all of that. Has this hit? Oh my gosh. I just need to, it should be able to hit 350. I thought maybe once I got some of these guys, maybe to get close to upgrade or something, maybe the population would get close enough. So that's really what I was hoping. It's just hovering right around that, so... But it can hold 465 workers, so we have the capacity. We just need people to start flocking. All right, this is probably getting everything. So this probably, it looks like this is actually making a lot. It looks like maybe we need to get I don't know if we need more animal products, to be honest. Storage wise, do we have to dictate balance? Oh no, that's, I don't care about that. There should be storage for everything, right? What does this do? Storing raw materials, crops, storage buildings that can be placed. Large grain silo. Let's maybe we can put a small barn in here, you know? Oh, that won't fit. Can I fit it? Let's put it, oh dang. We'll put it over here. Put it like right here. See what that barn looks like. Heck yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I like our little farming area, looks pretty cool. And then we kind of put some storage along this. So that's good. And then, yeah, I think production-wise, everything's good. This thing's staying, and we could even increase the production, which increases workers and everything else. And if we increase this, we're hoping that they start producing more, and they should be able to fill this in. So let's put that at 150 and see if we can start really pumping some stuff out. Our helicopters are putting out a forest fire somewhere. Where's he going? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to the water first, right? Or are they just doing a joyride? Maybe they're just going for a joyride? Or were they out putting a fire out somewhere? I didn't even see. Alright, no, that's pretty dope. How can we get, just give me my extra couple workers and we should be good. Alright, I think that is good for now. Alright, actually we have electricity. We need some electricity. What does this run off of? This is oil. And this, we could actually use this once we start doing some of our oil production, but for now I'm just gonna slap some more. We need more power. Alright, that should be enough, I think. Alright, let's put all that. Just don't mind the gigantic wind farm over here. Yeah, eventually I think when we start doing like some of the oil over here, we can use that to then kind of do our own oil like power stuff, and then we kind of push that power out here, which is probably what we'll do to kind of switch. Congratulations. Oh, I think we just got, yeah, so we got more state, we got farming level 3, which is perfect. So now we can do the lemonade factory, milking parlor, and medium crop and medium field. So if we go ahead and look at, let's just kind of take a look at those quick. So obviously the bigger field is just a bigger field, right? What is the milking parlor? Okay, that's just another way to make more produce, basically. And the lemonade, I think, is a unique industry building. Yep. So now we can take lemonade. So there we need crops, that's weird. Crops and it looks like glass. Yeah, glass to make stuff. Which we'll have to do through like a different industry, which I think the glass is through the ore industry, I think, makes glass. Yeah, okay, ore industry, yeah, can make glass, and it makes some of the other metal stuff, so. But either way, okay, I think we're gonna call it quits there. So we were able to basically get this whole area kind of expanded. We got another, I think, like 2,000, a little over 2,000, maybe almost 3,000 population increase. We were able to get our farm to from level 1 to level 3. Obviously, didn't take too much, but we got her there. So I think our next goal is just kind of keep, we need to keep increasing our residential stuff, and then maybe in the next few episodes we'll start tapping into the oil over here so we can kind of start an oil industry, because I definitely like doing these industries a lot more because they're a lot more fun than just doing kind of like the regular stuff. But either way, I appreciate all you guys, and if you guys do like the video and the series, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.